Where I left off was talking about the heads of onions and leeks, and I just cut a bunch off a second ago. Potatoes that keep coming back. I think that's a purple. I planted them 2 years ago. Throw some soil on there, mulch it in, and potatoes keep coming in. There's an alpine strawberry down here, and over here is a start of an elderberry. Comfrey, that's what that is. I mentioned the skull cap and the merrill root. In here is calendula and an umi plum, and below that there is a huckleberry and lavender. Oh, at the end of this path, now that I remember, is a goji berry. This is its third year. Doesn't look that great, but it's alive. It hasn't flowered yet for the year. Last year I got 2 or 3, and the first year it was here it created a smaller one. So I'm going to move that one and have 3 in the yard. In this corner is Jerusalem artichoke and horseradish. In this spot down here, that open spot, is a grain grass. I'll remember it eventually. Like most of the things in the yard, I might not remember at the moment, but it'll come back. Another potato. Garlic I didn't dehead. Growing laughing children. This, I don't know. Last year I lost this rosemary, and this came up in its stead. I don't know what it is yet. So if you know, write. I'd love to find out. Then there's oregano. So many things are in this yard. When I first moved in, it was weeds. Now weeds are plants. They seed themselves, and the weeding is figuring out if I want to keep something where it's at, like this. It's garlic, and I'm hoping shallots, because I planted shallots the first year and let them spread, and then some grass came up through it, and so I created a little grassland area. Well, nature did it more than I did, and I figure it could bring in some beneficial insects. Yeah, that was kind of cool. This is the rosemary that lived in Utah. Rosemary. Tarragon. These are the ferns of asparagus. Spinach that is about ready to go to seed. This plant and the one behind it back there seeded themselves, so I figure if I throw the seeds out again, it'll naturalize better, and I like that. Sages, there's a bergamot sage and a purple sage behind it, and a white sage I planted. I have not had this survive a winter, but I buy it every year because I like it. Borage planted itself all over this year. We've got this is the honeyberry and elderberry, and behind it there's a marionberry. It's a berry. A vining berry. There's a grape. Syrah. Like I said before, this is the dryland area. There's a mugwort in the back. This is dry here, and there's an evening primrose. We've got peppers interplanted in here. Fava beans for compost crop as well as seeds. Another Saskatoon blueberry. Here's a calendine that I don't want to seed freely, so I'm gonna have to chop it back and get the little seed pods off. There's a tansy here, and we have, I'll remember it, there's horehound here, and wormwood. Told you I'd remember. Raspberry. Neighbor shares her plum tree. Excuse me, peach tree. There's a Thompson's seedless grape over the fence. First year that it's setting fruit. Potato in tires over here. I mentioned that last video. Currants, black, white, and red. There's a motherwort, some chocolate mint. So yeah, it's not a big garden. There's a lot in it. These layers do a lot of protection for the soil and keep moisture in. It's a hot day today. I'm replanting this grassy area with grass. Give us a place to sit.